This is the Robot Arm Gel Blaster. I think I'm just going to call it Gel Gauntlet because it's an easy name to say and it just sounds like a much cooler title. It is very clearly modeled after Bumblebee from Transformer movies.
Sting like a bee.
A few little accessories it comes with, a little torch, neat. This little tripod mount thing you can put on the side as a phone holder, because this is actually also got an app for a VR game you can play. Not that I'm ever going to use it. This big monstrous 7-volt battery, but just a standard gel blast battery will fit in there nicely. The Gauntlet itself actually is fairly light, not too bad. Fits in your arm nicely. Little trigger there. And each of the fingers are actually articulated. 2 points of articulation, so they will swivel and pivot. Each one. So you can give it whatever pose you want when you're out shooting people and running amok. Little battery cartridge just here, if I can get it. Come on. So battery just sits in there, plugged in. Got a couple of slots for some AA batteries. That's, I'm assuming, for the AR game, which I still haven't done. I only got this thing yesterday, so I've only just played around with it a little bit. And a little hatch on the top here, feeding gels in. Actually, isn't too bad, holds a fair few gels. Alrighty, let's fill this baby up and let's test fire it. Took a fair bit of aiming trying to work it just right, but did hit the can in the end. Nice solid dent on the side there. Little one around the back there. So a little bit of power to it, but very clearly not the strongest gel blaster. The mother can. A few little creases, but I think they were there before the gels hit it. So dented the west end fine, did nothing to the mother can. So I was able to clear the backyard perfectly fine, which is roughly about a good 20 feet or so. With the cans, it's not a very accurate weapon. Its aim is off, and you have to actually aim it lower than where you're pointing to hit your mark, because the little cannon center is there, and it's not a very powerful gauntlet, nothing like that, but it's fairly neat, looks cool, probably fairly intimidating, and work out great if you're doing a cosplay of the Transformer, Bumblebee in particular, or even Yang from Ruby maybe. Kind of looks like a metal arm. Just something different, something cool.